look at that. My battery's dying.
Oh, lovely.
Grab my charger. The charger I remembered to grab.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left.
Oh, I like her coat.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
Oh, are we legit waiting? Okay, Clive, kind of awkward, but whatever.
Yeah, I'm like sitting here like, did my screen freeze?
Would that be a problem?
Oh my god.
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's
Clive was
throne.
legit gonna just watch her
Your poor
waiting.
people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
A guest?
Who could it be? Oh!
For your trouble. It was a pleasure, in hindsight. Uncle Byron? Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens for your favourite uncle
He's
is
like,
here!
I'd shrug too. I'd be like, alright, dog. I don't know if you can hear me struggling, but I'm trying to put my charger in the wall and it's not. Okay, there it goes.
Oh shit, should I have paused it?
No, it's fine. I was watching from my phone.
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmeks empty their treasuries for us.
They squeeze me? If they're gonna empty treasuries, it'll be for me. What?
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmeks will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged
Wow,
in the Western
he doesn't
front.
care whatsoever.
Even were the Dalmeks to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred.
Okay.
Wow.
For
what
every
the
home
fuck?
that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on. Dion?
Quit
Yes,
smiling,
sir.
bitch. The fuck does that mean?
Prepare for battle.
But sire,
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
if that is your wish, your Radiance, I shall depart at
I would
once.
not know how to respond if someone stuck a lily flowery looking thing in my chest plate. I'd be like, dog, are you high?
Shit, how he was spelling it, I wouldn't be surprised.
Let Gregor forgive you.
It's gotta be a symbol for something.
Yeah, I think it is.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
Oh, fuck.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
Quit smiling, creepy ass.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
So, I'm happy that
It's just one
the
thing after
fucking-
another around here.
the person who, I don't know what to call it, like the person who fucking controls Bahamut or whatever, like who is Bahamut, I'm happy that he's potentially like kind of a good guy, because it seems like he didn't want any of this war to happen. Like the minute he heard like, yo, innocents might die, I'm like, hey, yo, dog, man, we should not do this.
He's like, wait a minute.
Yeah, but his bitch of a dad, his fucking bitch of a dad, now potentially bitch of a stepmother. Yeah. And oh man, it's gonna be interesting to see Clive and Dion's interaction, because so they're not directly, but in a way they're kind of. Oh, no, because they share a brother now. I'll go back.
That's true.
But you know, like I'm like, oh man, I'm actually super interested to see Clive and Dion's interaction, because again, yeah, they now they share a brother now.
Yeah. I'm like, bruh.
Now
There's so much going on in this game.
Yeah,
Every
but-
time it catches me off guard.
But I'm so interested. What's up with that kid?
But like
'cause
in a
he's-
good way.
I'm also interested. What's up with the kid? Cause he's like acting weird. Like he's
No
like,
personality.
Yeah, it's like there's not a thought behind those eyes, which makes me concerned.
And not a good way.
Yeah.
Ah, my dear nephew, how I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most
helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
Excuse me?
2,000?
Fucking Gav's voice.
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place.
Good.
Come here and I'll show you. It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her Royal Navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea.
I'm really trying my hardest to follow along right now.
Had you a vested interest in Titan survival?
Yeah, because I was going to ask you for the PDO.
Why home to Drake's Fang? A place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend
So
his
they're gonna
hands.
go through the
But would that
river
not
canal
entail an
thingy
arduous
this
voyage
time?
around the southern cape?
Oh no.
Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under
No,
your
wait, never mind.
very
They're not tech.
Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert.
That made more sense in my head. Just
And
go
by
by
cutting
Langs. It
through
looks
the
like it's
Velcro,
closer anyways.
A party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed, days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
Hey, what the fuck?
Whoa, that's a little aggressive. And why are you staking his life? Wouldn't you want to stake your own life? That's kind of rude.
You kind of would stake someone else's life if you're not sure.
Now I think about it,
Yeah.
there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone
Got
cold
it, boss.
by now.
Can you set that at the beginning?
But as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give
Adds
me
a
a moment to make
fortnight
ready.
to the whole trip, bruh.
I need to tell my friends what we've learned and where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
Bed's finished outfitting her little worm.
Okay, just making sure.
Here.
Otto, Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head. I won't risk any more than I have to. I promise.
The Lancer and the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil. Some call her the Desert Hare.
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's, and only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalamil Inn. We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
What's up with
You
that
can count
pause?
on us.
Oh, okay, I was about to say. It was just me lagging.
Yeah, sadly. Uncle?
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure.
You know, he's kind of extra, but like in a good way.
Yeah.
Like, he's the equivalent of the aunt that's always wine drunk, but like, funny.
Really, because I was like, because this relationship dynamic reminds me of fucking Zuko and Uncle from Avatar.
Yeah, I see that too.
Yeah, like the dynamic, like
I
fucking.
knew what you meant.
Yeah, like fucking Clive's the Ed Lord.
Pupil and like, yeah. He's just so like chill. He's just like, all right.
Casual, just a small little standstill right there. It's only touch. We don't have to touch it.
Ooh. You know, I was gonna ask.
Dog, they must be sweating as fuck.
I know.
I was a young
Poor
man
Torgal.
when last I walked this path.
His paws are baking. I'm gonna pretend he's using magic to like protect himself.
I was gonna say, remember, he's like a frost wolf.
Trading post it is.
So again, it goes without question of if people who like who have the affinity of ice, do they get cold when it's hot? And like, and do they get affected by the like the same?
I don't even know.
Like the same thing with Torgal.
He never seems to be bothered by the elements, like at all, whether it's hot or cold.
Ready, go?
Fly, Ambrose.
Our
The fuck is
destination lies
flying
over
over
that
there? Do you see
dune,
that?
beyond the ruins.
Oh,
It's like
bored.
carrying
Welcome, well,
something.
Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the
bored.
sand.
That's just it's
Holy shit, that was fucking like zoom zooms. I told you I was lagging.
Many years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together.
Oh, okay.
Accompanying your father on a
looks
scouting
weird.
expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
Nah.
That's just weird. I didn't buy fucking potions. Fuck. Also,
It's fine.
Also, where the fuck are we getting the potion upgrade quest? I want to get more potions, for fuck's sake.
Who do you think those soldiers were?
I know we didn't miss it because we've literally done every single one of them.
Yeah, literally.
When it became available.
Yeah.
Available.
I was gonna say, you have a stalk though?
A little bit. It's fine. No, I'm joking. No. Fucking it happens. I was like, ow.
Ah, there she is. The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
Actually, I like those stones. They look pretty. You know what stones I'm talking about back there?
Oh, the sandstone? Yeah.
Yeah, like the white piece.
Yeah, sandstone is just so gorgeous.
Yeah. Why? Okay.
Just get off.
Oh.
Oh. Attack. I would have drawn my sword immediately.
Oh.
Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehair. Our Luda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Aww. Where is he gonna go?
I guess just to chill.
If I was him, I'd go find that Pawn Oasis thingy that they always got.
What'd you say?
I said if I was to go find one of those oases that's got like a pond of water and just sit in it, cool off. If he is in fact hot. If he's not, then I don't know, I'll just lay down, I guess.
Hey, quick question. What's...
Oh yeah, that's not gonna be inconspicuous.
Hey, quick question. What's your phone connected to?
I switched it to
Good day
4G
to you.
because
Eating?
the internet was being icky.
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that then.
Sorry, yeah,
An ale.
I'm paying attention.
Right
Also,
you are.
you were kind of glitching.
Coming!
I'll try
Pal,
to get back
would
on
you
the
rather be
normal
my
internet
squire?
because it's still fucked.
Okay. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, same as I got 2 bars,
Oof.
which is not very good.
Oof.
The tech guy that came out the other night, all he did was he put a band-aid fix on the internet. I found out he spliced the 2 wires back together, which is causing a lot of latency again. And then they said, well, we have to make a appointment. I thought that they already made the... Who dat? Oh. 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 Oh.
Dale, oh my!
Grace.
Don't do the
It's
tip.
a pain you
Oh,
aren't
no!
yet well enough to travel.
Don't do
You'll
the
only let
fucking.
me
What
take
is
you
it?
to
Like there's
someone
the
who can
spinning
better
door
attend to
thing.
your
Like
ills.
one person goes in, the other one comes in. They never see
We
each
must
other.
press on.
They
Prince
never
Dion
realize it.
has
Don't
returned
do
to
that
his camp
fucking
and will
thing.
soon depart for the front.
Yeah.
I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace.
No.
You must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
I'm curious, does she know who Clive is? Oh, then again, Clive has his hoodie up, so it doesn't matter.
We're gonna find out.
Well, it doesn't matter because Clive has his hoodie up and his back's facing the ball. So unless she recognizes his outfit, which
Yeah.
I highly doubt it.
No. I don't
So,
think
yeah.
he will. Or she will. We'll find out in a few seconds, though.
Oh, she won't even see him because of how she's talking to the ball. How she's getting the drink or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Bro, straight up, it's gonna be one of those ones where it's like, ha!
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead Skim, I'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Cooker, then.
Why the fuck did you not say that quietly?
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go. Hey, you.
Oh no! You tried. Also, lag.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. Oof.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
Does not elaborate.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lad. But we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two. Friend.
Fucking Christ.
What are you doing? You know, he's just blabbering. Guessed it.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose.
What to do with that?
Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
He caused all of this. Me.
The outlaw! Take it!
Aw, you fucking broke another table. I see a trend here.
What?
I'm gonna break all of these.
Bravo, my boy! Just
Well, all the tables are in square.
I'm kind of curious. Oh.
I think I saw a chair. I can't see.
Me neither. I think I heard one of them say it's you. Oh, we blew our cover.
What?
I think I heard one of them say it's you, so I think we blew our cover.
Oh. It makes sense because we don't here moved the hood.
For your trouble. Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Okay. What a fucking clown.
That is beautiful as fuck looking.
It is.
Now's our chance.
Okay, so she doesn't know who Clive is.
Your Grace?
I'm fine.
You're asking a sick man to jump out the window? I really...
You don't have a choice.
Once he loses his balance, it just keels over.
I mean, she was there when to hold him up, or to hold him.
Yeah.
Fucking Clive still has blood on him. Clive?
Too late, my dear.
Joshua's favorite food.
What is it
missing
now?
link. He didn't tell Uncle
What?
about. I don't think he told
nothing.
Uncle about fucking Joshua.
Let's go.
Hello?
I don't know. Probably not. I assume it just has...
Uncle. Hello?
Good boy. Can you not hear me?
It sounded like you kind of cut out when you were saying, talking about you like giving your opinion, but like, oh, wait, I don't think he did told me
Hello?
that. Hello?
Bruh.
Where are you?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
The Rawlers said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang. We should press on before any more of their friends turn up.
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Oh, this place is bigger than I was expecting. Ooh.
Mm.
Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then.
Thanks to you.
Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means. The wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamel is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean.
Wouldn't that
to
bring
do.
attention to them by just randomly asking questions? Hey, who's in charge of this town? Who's the richest lady around?
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Good day, my lord.
Right next to the fucking people. Perfect.
Yeah.
An excellent choice.
Oh, Jesus.
You didn't want to buy normal potions?
I already had max on them.
Light it for
Oh.
Anything I can help you with, travelers? Allow me. My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamil's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best
he's
known
not
for
buying
our
it.
baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalamil?
would you? No. I can't say I do.
Well, thank you all the same.
Just casually, we're traveling salesmen. Have you seen this woman?
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I won't keep you long. I'm looking for
Well,
someone.
fine then.
A woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question.
Yeah.
If
Yeah,
I
what's up
wanted
with your
to find the
attitude?
richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Wow,
Well,
he's
that's
just
easy.
straight blunt
The
about
Briar's
it.
Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort.
Horrible.
Influence comes with age and experience.
Not
Believe
anymore.
you me.
What's up, dog?
Can I help you? Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask further. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you
It's
kindly.
Baffling Smithy. That's basically what I'm getting at.
Well, it sounds like we have our man.
We're just standing there.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly
Like
what this
dog
further
panting
knows.
like, we done here yet? Yeah.
At the detail, the craft.
I was gonna say, this is the bath, and then again inside.
Family heirloom.
Excuse me. Are you further?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil?
Perhaps.
We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the desert hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
I know exactly where that's at. Thanks.
Do you think we
Because we're
can
out of
trust him?
towners.
Only as far as I think he trusts us.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
Oh, you're actually gonna fight?
Ha! He's like on this little barrier there. Just like they're just bouncing off it.
Fuck you, bitch. Can't move.
Spin him around like a fucking Beyblade.
Let it whip.
Just bodies everywhere. Oh, that one's still alive.
No, they're all alive.
Who are you working for?
Oh.
Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Furder?
Look what the cat dragged in. Your skill with the blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the Men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Oh, it was a
Yes,
fake
my lord.
name.
To the Lock of Leisure, then.
To the Lock of Leisure.
God damn, I was really hoping him to look at Toga and say, to the Lock of Leisure.
They really missed their fucking opportunity.
Needed to a silken soft. Like
fuck?
eating a cloud
What?
with a crust.
Once you go
Okay.
flat,
The most fragrant herbs and
Can you never go back? No.
Is this the place?
Lubor's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
So it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it.
Okay.
okay.
Lubor, Lord Furder told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second.
Wow, he's a lot younger than I expected.
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
No God.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust.
Money.
Everyone knows
Oh.
that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is
I
exactly
see where
what
this
you
is leading
have.
up to.
And so, for you, I too have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can
Torgal
see.
growls. I would have died.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
Oh God, blackmail?
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants.
Please, please don't do that.
And like you, have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Fine.
Clive
what
looks like
do
he's
you
about to
want?
skewer.
Tell me you're gonna
Like
listen to
falling
this
a night.
swaggering scruff?
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But
Ouch.
enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil.
Oh.
Return to me when you have
Fuck,
done
that's
so,
not
and
what I
you shall have
expected.
my aid. Until then, I bid
You
you
want
good
you to
day.
overthrow the government, the local
What
government, please.
trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them. Damn you!
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies.
Oops.
A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3.
I could do that.
Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Ha! It will be easy.
I love following
Solving his
crystals
little
and
riddle
shinies.
should be like dealing with him. Child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right. Good luck, Uncle. I thought we were the only ones
Where's
causing
Torval?
trouble in Dalamil.
There's your answer.
We really had him wait outside.
Literally, you ask, where's Torgal? And then he's literally right there pawing at the ground.
Oh. What a